Hey y'all, my daddy's name is George W.
That's so funny that your dad's name is George W.
Why's that, Hoda?
My bush is also named George W.
Oh, thank God.
Would you imagine that? Isn't he cute? Isn't he just the darndest?
So cute. Bless your heart, sugar.
He's just the darndest. My bush.
We've got a fun episode ahead of us, right, partner?
Sydney, you can drop the bit. We had this conversation last episode. You know, it's over, and the accent, it's just god-awful. We can drop it.
Would you like to bet if I talk like this?
Anyway.
God, I love being annoying.
So, on today's episode, Sydney and I will be going to see Billy Eichner's new movie, Bros.
Bros.
Bros!
Bros.
Bros.
Bros. Considering no straight people went to it, we decided to do Billy a favor and drag Emma along with us.
I know the bar is set low for me personally. How about you, Sid? What are your expectations looking like?
For $1, what are your expectations look like? Come on, Jenna, we rehearsed this millions of times.
Oh, I can't believe I forgot it. Do I at least still get the $1?
No.
Damn it. Girl, you know every dollar counts these days. I'm so broke. And we're not getting paid for this. I'll do a callback all the time, anytime. I got a haircut today.
Just the one?
Don't close your laptop just yet. There's more commentary where that came from. You can definitely beep that out.
Life is a journey. We're told that there are mountains and valleys before us. A mountaineer trudges through. Where others see an obstacle, a mountaineer sees an opportunity. A mountaineer climbs tomorrow's mountains today. So what is a mountaineer? A mountaineer is you.
To a place where you can grow.
A place to be heard.
And take a closer look.
A place where you can crush it.
And push yourself.
A place to find your voice.
This place rocks. And rolls.
A place where you can get out.
Wow!
A place you'll never forget.
So where is this place? Let me show you.
We will be sharing an audio recording of our final thoughts and opinions on the movie towards the end of the episode.
But before we do, there are some headlines we need to go over. Breaking news, another celebrity cheating scandal. When I heard the words cheating and Try Guys, I wasn't surprised considering the Try Guys are willing to try anything once, including interns. So someone explained to me how a group of men with the same sex appeal as the cast of The Big Bang Theory bang more than I do.
Giselle and Tom Brady are getting a divorce. The press has had a field day speculating reasons for the divorce, such as Brady coming out of retirement, Giselle making more money than him, but my personal favorite is Giselle claiming that Tom Brady has deflated balls.
Today is Yom Kippur, and for everyone besides me and my old testy besties, it's a big holiday. Us Jews repent for our sins by starving ourselves for 24 hours to then break the fast at a big dinner. By starving ourselves, we cleanse all of our sins for the entire year. Coincidentally, Yolanda Hadid uses the same method to parent her children, but instead of a big dinner at the end of the day, it's one almond. Happy holidays.
The two hosts from the Today Show, Jenna and Hoda, discussed Hoda's love life. Jenna offered to set Hoda up with someone worthy of her time and energy. $10 says Jenna sets Hoda up with herself.
Jenna, doesn't other Jenna have a husband?
The concept of loyalty these days parallels that of the L word. Don't count them out quite yet.
After 15 years of marriage, Velma and Shaggy are no longer together anymore. Velma has decided to come out of the closet. And 15 minutes later, Daphne was also spotted leaving that same closet.
Billy Eichner's new movie Bros came out last week, and it has not been doing well in the box office. Eichner says that it's because of the straight people not being interested in all the gay content. Straights fired back and says it wasn't the gay content, but it was the idea of paying to hear Billy Eichner yell for 2 hours straight. If they wanted to pay to be yelled at by gay people, they could have just ordered off a secret menu at Starbucks.
Blueface's sex tape dropped this week. Huh? The rapper is being bullied online for posting a vanilla sex tape, but I really enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below what you think. To find the video, you just gotta Google live-action Smurf movie.
During Paris Fashion Week, Kanye West's brand Yeezy made White Lives Matter shirts, which he and Candace Owens both wore to his show. Jaden Smith left in the middle of the show, which is not the first time that a Smith has left their seat to make a statement. You know, the other day, this girl and I argued about who's going to take care of the bill. And the waiter suggested that we play rock, paper, scissors to, see who would decide. And she replied, "We can't do that because we'll always pick scissors."
Hey, that cuts deep.
It really does. It really does. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
And thank you for watching.
Headlines! Hello and welcome back to Can't Think Straight. This past Tuesday was National Coming Out Day, so the LGBTQ Center here on campus went out on Sanford Mall and did some tabling. I went down there and interviewed some of the volunteers. Stay tuned to see what they had to say about the day.
Hi, my name is Jenna Dunning and I'm back here with Maggie at the LGBTQ booth, and today is Coming Out Day. Maggie, you want to tell us a little bit about what's going on here?
Yeah, so we started at 11 and we just had a tabling event. We made goodie bags and pronoun pins and stickers, and we had food, and it was a really, really good event. We had a lot of student engagement. So yeah, it's just a little bit of that.
Awesome, and I bet it's so nice to be out here, after everything with COVID, just being able to, connect with students again. How does it feel being back in person?
It's so nice. It's so nice to see everyone and meet new people, and actually feel that really personal connection because you are in person. And it's just it's also just nice to table in person and have that physical presence. And being at Sanford Mall especially, I feel like we were able to come out of the center and really kind of make our statement here.
Absolutely. I was going to say, I always see you guys, at the center in Plemons. And if you guys do not know where that is, it is just in the Student Union. If you keep walking towards the flags, you'll see it over on the left. And I believe there's a rainbow outside of it, right?
Yes, for sure. And we have our giant signs, Henderson Springs LGBT Center, and we're right next to the Women's Center and the MCC.
So, yeah.
Yeah, so you can find them over there. I am going to interview a couple more people on how their day's been and just about what coming out means to them. So stay tuned. Hello, I'm here with
Nathan!
How are you doing today, Nathan?
I'm doing pretty good. It's pretty nice outside today.
It is so pretty outside. You guys picked a great day to come out here.
Completely by accident. Well, it was October 11th is this day anyways. It is National Coming Out Day, so that is why we do this event on this day. Yeah.
I was going to say, you want to tell us a little bit more about National Coming Out Day and maybe what that means to you?
So National Coming Out Day is this really cool event where some people use it as a day to come out, and some people use it as a day to celebrate their coming out. It is really important to me because coming out is such a continual process for everyone. Like you constantly just kind of have to remind people, or like when you meet people, it's something that people are going to find out eventually. So it's like you have to decide to be upfront about it or to just let people realize at some point eventually. So yeah, coming out, it's so cool and important.
It is so important, and I can say from my own personal experience, you know, I had come out back when I was in high school. I lived towards Chapel Hill, and I guess, you know, being out and coming here, it was an entirely new experience for me. It was a fantastic experience. The people here are so welcoming. I assume this is all your guys' work, so I guess I just want to say thank you on the behalf of, like, you know, the LGBTQ community, because I don't know where we'd be without you guys.
Yeah, the center really is such an incredible place. I started volunteering here this semester, but I've been pretty involved throughout my time here at App, and even before I came to App. I actually went to music camp here in 2018, 2019, and I got this hat from one of the counselors when I realized I was trans. So definitely this school is a really cool place to be. Definitely one of the most welcoming places in North Carolina.
That is fantastic to hear. Thank you so much for sharing your time with us today.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Hey, I'm here with
Kaz.
So Kaz, how are you doing today?
Good. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty well. It is Coming Out Day. What does this mean to you?
You know, as a center volunteer, I'm so happy we actually get to come out, pun intended, and get to be with the community. To just express such a joyous occasion and help spread the word of an awesome center on campus.
I love how acceptance is such a big thing to, you know, those who are in the community and even out. I really think that we do a great job here incorporating everybody. Do you have any words of wisdom for those who are a little too, you know, shy or maybe not ready to fully express themselves here?
Well, just remember that there's always a community to support you here. Always, we are open. Come in, say hi, just talk. You know, we're just here to hang out. And if you need any form of support, we have a lot of awesome resources. And just remember that to come out in your own time and just be comfortable expressing yourself in any way you're comfortable with.
I have to comment on your outfit because it is really cool. As somebody who likes to dress in black as well, you know, it's the best color.
Obviously, black goes good with everything.
It's true. Black is the new black, right?
Absolutely.
So what does Coming Out Day mean to you?
Well, all my life I have been questioning my identity, and I've finally been able to come out as trans. And so this day really means a lot to me because it helps me understand more of my identity.
Absolutely. I was going to say it is a big day for us in the community. And how is that experience for you? Has it been open and welcoming here?
Absolutely. I was a little nervous at first, but I've had nothing but support around here.
That makes me so happy to hear. Do you have any words of wisdom or advice for those who are looking to come out and just aren't ready yet?
Honestly, just seek support where you can. We have a great center here that revolves just around it, and if nothing else, just trust in your guts, and if your gut says that it's okay, then just try your best.
Hey there, I'm here with
Jessie,
and today is Coming Out Day, and I was just hoping you'd share what this means to you, what this day means.
So I'm actually a counseling graduate student here at Appalachian, and for me it's one of those things where I've always been an ally. I'm also queer myself, so I guess I don't really count as an ally at this point, but I really want to work with LGBTQ individuals. I feel like they're really marginalized.
Absolutely. I was going to say we definitely need, we need those people who would like to work with others and stuff. It's a great time to be able to do that.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm handing out cards. I'm just like, here, take a card if you're an ally, if you're just hanging out with us. I love this event. I came last year and it was great. There's always wonderful turnout. So.
Well, thank you so much.
Welcome back to Can't Think Straight. Those interviews were really something.
They really were.
So are we going to tell them that this was filmed before the interviews?
What are you whispering for? They already heard you.
Mics really capture everything. Okay.
Hi everyone, I'm Dave Blanks from University Communications here in the Beaver College of Health Sciences. It's the 10-year anniversary of the Beaver College, and we're going to interview some nursing students. Come along with me. Guess how old the Beaver College of Health Sciences is?
I don't know.
No idea?
Nope.
Care to wager a guess?
5 years.
No, you're almost there. We'll keep going around until we find somebody maybe who knows. So, how do you like the Beaver College of Health Sciences thus far?
I love it. It's been a really fun time making relationships with all my classmates, and the faculty are very great. They're very caring, and it's not something I expected. I didn't expect them to care as much about me as they do, and so it's been really nice in this hard time going through nursing school.
Why did you want to be a nurse?
Well, when I was little, I had cancer, so just seeing like how the nurses helped my mom and like how she still really like thinks about the nurses and how much they did for her, I wanted to do that for other people.
What would this be called? This thing, like if you were going to look on Amazon,
It actually has a name.
it must have a name, right?
It's called Seymour Butts.
No, it is not.
Yeah.
Seymour.
It totally is Seymour. So what do you like about the Beaver College of Health Sciences? Can you share with me something that you enjoy about it?
Yeah, I mean, what do you not like about it? It's honestly beautiful. We have everything available to us. Like as nursing students, I feel like I have like the most opportunities I would ever need. Just having like labs like this to kind of simulate like a real patient experience, that's definitely a highlight for me. It's just been a blessing to be able to go here.
Do you feel like you're doing good?
Of course.
I love your confidence. Is he going to be all right? Of course.
He'll be just fine.
He's good. Did you know how old the Beaver College of Health Sciences is? Can you guess?
10 years?
Oh my gosh, you got it. Yes, congratulations. Wow. We have this arm for you. I brought nothing for you, but yeah, how about a hand? Yeah, give her a hand. So I understand that you received a scholarship, is that correct?
Yes, I am part of the Beaver Scholars here, and with that, hopefully I am able to get into the nursing program.
What made you want to be a nurse?
Well, it all started with just experiences back at home with having not having accessible health care for my parents and the majority of the people who live in my town. I always saw the struggle there of people trying to find ways of getting health care and being able to afford it as well.
It seems like the scholarship has made a big impact in your life.
Oh, of course, yes. It's helped my family. Part of my graduating class, maybe 20, 30 students made it out to college. So that's something big and like something I'm proud of.
Did y'all know that the Beaver College of Health Sciences is having an anniversary, like right now?
Oh, it's 10 years, right?
How many? Yeah, 10. She got it. Yeah. Good job. You knew. Yeah, 10 years. Thank you for your support of the Beaver College of Health Sciences and its students. Happy 10th anniversary to the Beaver College. Your support of these students is clearly having an impact on their lives now and will for years to come. Thanks so much and have a great one.
Sydney and I sat down and discussed our thoughts and feelings regarding Billy Eichner's new movie, Bros.
We recently told you our previous expectations.
So here is our opinion on whether or not this movie, Bros, is worth your time and money.
Oh, I really hope this movie doesn't suck.
Welcome back to Can't Think Straight.
I'm Jenna.
I'm Sydney.
And I'm the new freshman, Kylie.
You say?
Someone said this is not the representation I was looking for. I saw this on YouTube and I could tell you it just looked like a stereotype after stereotype. This is so harmful.
This is a straight man's gay movie.
This is a straight man's gay movie. He really appealed to the straight community while also like dissing it the entire time. How does one do that? How does one do that?
Bros,
like me.
Bros flopped and Smile did good. The gays want more horror movies and less white gay storylines.
I mean, could you consider the Bros movie a horror movie? As a lesbian, yes. I couldn't.
Like, the sex scene was a little, like, not something we're all used to seeing.
It was intense.
As somebody who has seen that before, I wasn't, like, as enamored as y'all were, but Jenna, it was the first time you ever seen two people fornicate.
Okay, to be fair, I don't have an excuse for this one. I literally hid my eyes at some point. I did.
Okay. I think they wanted to come out of nowhere, though, because it was like, you know how people are making such a big deal about gays being a big deal? Mm-hmm. And they didn't want it to be a big deal, but it was a sex scene. But, like, also, give us some foreplay.
I was about to say, like, shouldn't we warm up to it? Because it was, like, bang.
Yeah.
Two dudes
Literally.
are getting it on. And I was like, okay, period, like, good for them. Everyone deserves good sex.
Every sex scene was just like shock value.
It really was.
There's naked gay men and they're doing gay things. And it was like, whoa, okay.
And the fact, oh god, did you find any more good tweets on it?
No, I was about to say, but like the fact they started off the sex scene like this with the foot in the face going, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Kicking you in the face.
What did that? So
what did it add?
He did suck his toes. Are we gonna acknowledge that?
I don't want to.
Literally curb stomped vertically.
Vertically,
curb stomped.
Like trust me, like it was very close to scissoring, but it wasn't. Like, why was he like
to it?
But yeah, no, that whole foot scene was definitely unexpected for me as well. That was part of the reason why I closed my eyes. I hate feet. I was like, and he put them in his mouth.
Oh,
he put them in his mouth.
Because they were like wrestling, right? It was like play fighting, and then he was like, my foot's in your face, and he was like, now it's in my mouth. And I was like, why?
I know.
And they made the gay stereotype a lot worse when I started play fighting like this. Do you mind?
Yeah, what was that about?
And he went like, it was just like it was like slap boxing, but like they were half-assing it, and then it was I think the movie perpetuated a lot of stereotypes.
Yeah, it definitely did, and I think that's the biggest issue. Is like I think Billy Eichner was catering towards straight people.
Yeah,
completely.
Then calling them straight terrorists in the movie, I was like, you what?
No.
Huh?
Yeah. Pick a side, man.
Yeah.
I couldn't like the amount of conversation they had about straight people in a gay movie was shocking. 'Cause I personally couldn't care less. Like, sure, incorporate straight people in the movie, duh. Like that is life.
They exist.
We all exist. Like there's like people from all walks of life were in that movie, but instead like of talking about it, they just harped on bisexuality and straight people, which was interesting to me because they did not talk about like I don't know, like the trans community all that much. They would like name drop people like, I don't know, like important people in like gay history. They just name drop them.
Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, and then Abraham Lincoln.
Gabraham Lincoln to you.
Gabraham Lincoln, yeah.
Gabe.
He made a space for like, you know, a gay romance. And he was like, you know, this is, you know, a new thing. And the whole movie was centering around like this is like a new thing, a new space for like there was an LGBT history museum. It was like this is new. There's like a new gay romance movie, and the whole thing was about straight people.
Busy day for air traffic.
Yeah. Speaking of traffic, there was no traffic in that movie.
It was completely empty.
Oh my god, yeah.
There was no traveling. There was no this transitions to make scenes flow. There was no bus rides. There was no subway. There was no nothing. So cutting between scenes, it's New York City. New York City looks very similar to each other.
It's true.
You have to do a lot of set changing.
Yeah.
I think I saw him only call for a cab once.
Yeah.
Like literally, and it was to like chase after the bear.
And I still was like, what season is it?
Oh god, yeah, I know. Yeah. They switched seasons like nobody's business. It was like fall, then it was summer,
like,
and then it was
June.
fall.
And we were like, what?
Yeah, why did it get to June? No, that was the other thing, when people would just appear and disappear.
Yes.
Like, what was up with that? Oh my god, Emma, you want to come sit and give your...
Come join us.
I also thought like this movie was a bunch of producers, and I don't know for sure because I had nothing to do with the making of the movie.
Yeah, if you don't want to.
It felt like the producers were like, this is what your newly liberal aunt would like. This is what she's gonna like.
Yeah.
And it was like telling Billy Eichner like what they were gonna want to watch on the show.
It was true, and I mean, like, I will say the point that he made towards what was his name, Aaron, the love interest's mom, about like, I don't know, teaching kids young about the gay community. Like, fair point, good point, something I like that it was brought up. He did it in the worst way possible.
Yes.
Literally the worst way possible. This poor woman was just sitting down, and she's obviously someone who's like, I don't know, put off by the idea of teaching young kids about sexuality.
Right.
And he continued to pressure her into talking about it, and then used more and more provocative language. And I'm like, y'all are, like, this is giving, like, that a bad name. Like, just drop it.
His transitions were really awkward, and like his line delivery,
A beat. I know.
He's just wanting this way over and over. And like the beat was going this way, and he was going a beat.
That's
Like
how
not
we
even
know the
touching
CGI.
it.
Like swat it away from you, not across you.
The CGI budget must have been like teeny tiny.
He must have been a diva on set for the CGI guy to be like, let me just make you look like a complete idiot.
I
right
was
now.
gonna say he must have just I'm sure everybody on set was deaf by the end of it, right?
I was deaf by like the intro scene when he was on the podcast because we were like, y'all were saying like, oh, he's just on a podcast, that's why he's talking so loud. It continued on the rest of the movie.
Yeah. It did not stop.
For $1, I will have you turn the volume down.
For $1, please turn down your volume.
Yeah. I don't know. I really love Deborah Messing being like, gay men have come to me for the past 20 years telling me they're crap, and you know what? Lesbians have their shit together.
Yeah.
I know. I was like, thank you for having so much faith in us. I don't know. Maybe she's secretly closeted. I would do anything for that woman, personally. Yeah. But you know what? I will say, because I feel like we are like completely roasting this movie, which like I will say it made me laugh. Like I laughed. I audibly laughed like a few times.
There were some funny moments.
There were definitely.
That foursome with Steve.
Stop.
Where he's just circling. Maybe we should explain that scene
did?
real quick. Billy Eichner's like 6'3", the main love interest is like 6 foot, and the other guy was like another beefcake.
Yeah.
And then there's this scrawny little like 5 foot dude who just like invites himself into this foursome.
Yeah.
And they're like all doing their own thing, and he's clearly left out. Like he's like shimmying his way in there. He's like, yeah, slap it, and like
he was
he asked
for a massage.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I think the great part of this, and this is maybe how we can wrap this up a bit, is like it opens the door for other people because there's so many plot holes and stuff about gay culture that needs to be explained in other gay rom-coms. I think this is like a great stepping stone or first thing. Because if this movie covered all the bases, then we'd be like, all right,
left with nothing. Yeah.
Right.
No, no room to improve.
Right. Leaves the door open for a bunch of filmmakers or whatever to clear the up that Billy Eichner did. So.
Yeah.
Keep going.
It's time to be real.
Get up here. It's time to be real.
Everybody get in here.
What's a be real?
You know, come on, are you a grandma?
My phone won't load. Okay, y'all ready? Here we go.
Yeah. Hey, can't think straight. We're being real.
Oh god, this is awful. Hold on. We're being real.
Oh wait, shit, I gotta do it too.
Wait, why is this my favorite one?
God damn it. I look stupid.
I look so stressed out. Why is my thumb the star of the show?
As it should be. Wait, let me retake mine.
Oh god. That'll.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
That's awful.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready to be real.
Cute. Did I do it with 1 second left? That's crazy. Okay.
Have you been real?
Back to
That is all we have for today's episode.
I'm real curious about what we just said in the previous segment.
Well, I know you definitely said some dumb shit. No doubt about that one.
Want to put some money on that?
We'll discuss that later. Goodbye! Make mooning things!
Make
Bye!
mooning acceptable! Ugh. Alright, I'm fine with that take. Pull it, whip it out. Then pull out.